back, don't miss a thing. Knowledge waits in every wing. Education, learning, every goal.
Welcome to Titocan Solutions. In this tutorial, I'll be demonstrating how to perform customer satisfaction analysis using SPSS. Whether you are a business analyst, entrepreneur, student, or researcher, by the end of this video, you will be equipped with the step-by-step skill to confidently analyze customer feedback and make informed decisions. So let's get into it. In this video, I'll be using this dataset collected from customer satisfaction survey conducted in a retail service-oriented business. Customers rated key service areas across several aspects of their experience, such as service quality, product quality, value for money, customer support, ease of purchase, and overall satisfaction on a 5-point Likert scale, where 1 is very dissatisfied, 2 is dissatisfied, 3 is neutral, 4 is satisfied, and 5 is very satisfied. This data consists of ordinal variables. Now, to conclusively conduct customer satisfaction analysis, there are 4 basic test statistics that are fundamentally required. The tests are 1. Descriptive statistics, 2. Reliability test using Cronbach's alpha, 3. Correlation analysis, and 4. Regression analysis. While I have previously covered each of these statistical tests individually on my YouTube channel, I will now apply them collectively to explore customer satisfaction using this dataset. Let's proceed with the analysis step by step. 1. Descriptive statistics. The use of descriptive statistics in this context is to reveal the average rating and dispersion of each factor. This is necessary to have a background information of the data you are dealing with. Now, let's conduct the descriptive statistics analysis. Click Analyze, then Descriptive Statistics, and then click Descriptives to open the dialog box. Now, select all the satisfaction variables at the left box and move them all to the variables box at the right. Then, click Options to open the Options dialog box. As you can see, the mean, the standard deviation, the minimum, and the maximum have been selected by default. But since we are dealing with Likert scale variables, there shouldn't be need for minimum and maximum values as they are already known priori. So, uncheck the box for minimum and maximum. Click Continue to close this dialog box. Now, click OK to see the results. Now, let's interpret these results in terms of customer satisfaction. The mean tells you how satisfied customers feel on average, while the standard deviation indicates how spread out responses are. Since we are dealing with 5-point Likert scale, then your neutral point will be 3. Therefore, a mean close to 3 indicates a neutral or mixed satisfaction. A mean value less than 3 indicates generally dissatisfied, while a mean value greater than 3 indicates generally satisfied. As you can see from this table, the mean values range from 2.96 to 3.00. A mean value of 3.00 indicates a neutral average response from customers, meaning that the respondents neither agree nor disagree that they are satisfied with the service quality, product quality, value for money, customer support, and ease of purchase. But the overall satisfaction mean is 2.96 and is slightly lower than 3 and close to neutral, suggesting that the overall perception is slightly less favorable. This may be due to emotional or overall experience factors that were not captured in the specific variables. On the other hand, if the standard deviation is less than or equal to 1, it means there is more agreement among customers. But if it's greater than 1.2, it means opinions among the customers are divided. So in this table, the standard deviation ranges from 1.369 to 1.443, suggesting moderate to high variability, indicating that customers do not agree consistently. That is, some customers are satisfied, others are very dissatisfied, and this insight could point to service inconsistency. However, The standard deviation for overall satisfaction is 1.369 and is slightly lower, implying slightly more agreement in how customers feel overall compared to specific areas. Generally, the descriptive statistics reveal that customers on average have neutral perception about the products or service offerings, with slightly lower satisfaction overall. The relatively high standard deviation across the board suggests that experiences vary significantly from one customer to another. This points to inconsistency in service delivery or variation in customer touchpoints, which should be investigated and addressed for better satisfaction and retention. 2. Reliability test using Cronbach's alpha. The next step to a conclusive customer satisfaction analysis is reliability test using Cronbach's alpha. The intention is to determine the internal consistency of the questionnaire holding the opinions of the customers to ensure that it is measuring the same construct or underlying concept, which in this case is the customer satisfaction. To conduct this test, go to Analyze, scroll down to Scale, and then click Reliability Analysis. Now move Service Quality, Product Quality, Value for Money, Customer Support, and Ease of Purchase into the Items box. Do not move the overall satisfaction, as this is a construct that the other variables are measuring. Set model to alpha, and since we are only interested in the Cronbach's alpha, go ahead and click OK to produce the Cronbach's alpha results. Go to the reliability statistics table. As you can see in this table, the Cronbach's alpha is 0.962, indicating an excellent reliability, showing that your items are highly consistent, meaning that customers are responding similarly across the different satisfaction indicators, measuring the overall customer satisfaction very effectively. This strong reliability implies that your survey instrument is well constructed and the data is suitable for advanced analysis like correlation analysis and regression modeling to predict satisfaction drivers. Now let's move to the next test. 3. Correlation analysis. The next test to a conclusive customer satisfaction analysis is Pearson's correlation analysis. Pearson's correlation analysis is an important statistical technique that can be used in this case to determine how each satisfaction variable relate with one another. The idea is to determine how strongly related two variables are and in what direction. For example, does service quality improve as overall satisfaction increases? Is there a link between value for money and product quality? If two factors are strongly correlated, it means that improving one could positively affect the other. It can help to identify key drivers of customer satisfaction by helping businesses focus their resources on what truly matters to customers. Let's go straight into the analysis. Click Analyze, scroll down to Correlate, and then click Bivariate. Select all variables including overall satisfaction and move them all to the variables box at the right. Ensure the box for Pearson is selected and the test of significance is two-tailed. Then click OK to generate the result as a correlation matrix table. In this correlation matrix table, 1 is repeated along the major diagonal, which indicates the correlation between a variable and itself. This diagonal divides the table into two equal halves. The values below the diagonal are the same value as above the diagonal. The correlation coefficient in this table ranges from 0.760 to 0.970, indicating strong to very strong positive correlations among customer satisfaction indicators, suggesting that improvement in one area, such as service quality, are likely to result in higher overall customer satisfaction. This highlights a cohesive and positive customer experience across service dimensions. Generally, the high correlation shows that the customers who are satisfied with one aspect are also likely to be satisfied with other aspects. Now, let's move to the final test. 4. Regression analysis. Now, the final test we need to carry out to conclusively conduct customer satisfaction analysis is regression analysis. Conducting regression analysis when investigating customer satisfaction is crucial for moving beyond description and correlation. It allows you to understand causal relationships, predict outcomes or find predictors of overall satisfaction, and make data-driven decisions. Generally, while correlation tells us that two things move together, regression tells us how much one thing causes another to change. In customer satisfaction analysis, this is important because we don't just want to know what is related, we want to know what is driving the experience so that we can fix it or scale it. Now, let's conduct regression analysis in SPSS. Go to Analyze, scroll down to Regression, and then click Linear. Now, set overall satisfaction as a dependent variable and transfer all other satisfaction variables as independents. Go straight and click OK to produce the regression results. 4 tables of results are produced. You will have to concentrate on the arrow square from the model summary table, the p-value designated as xig from the ANOVA table, and the beta and p-value designated as xig from the coefficient table respectively. So, from the model summary table, the arrow square is 0.972, meaning 97.2% of the variation in overall satisfaction is explained by the combination of the other variables such as service quality, product quality, value for money, customer support, and ease of purchase. This is an exceptionally strong model, indicating that these factors almost completely explain how customers feel about your service. From the ANOVA table, the regression p-value is 0.000, which is less than 0.05, indicating the model is statistically significant. Suffice to me that at least one predictor has a meaningful effect on the overall satisfaction. From the coefficient table, service quality has beta coefficient of 0.537 and a p-value of 0.000, and product quality exhibit beta coefficients of 0.187 and a p-value of 0.021. The p-value of the two variables is less than 0.05, while other variables have low beta coefficients and p-value greater than 0.05. This means that service quality and product quality are the two variables that have strong positive influence that significantly predict overall satisfaction. Generally, the regression analysis reveals that service quality and product quality are the key drivers of customer satisfaction. The overall model is strong, explaining 97.2% of the variance in satisfaction, while aspects like value for money, customer support, and ease of purchase do contribute, their effects are not statistically significant in this dataset. To enhance customer satisfaction, companies should focus primarily on improving service delivery and maintaining high product standards. Now, you have just completed a full cycle of customer satisfaction analysis using a number of test statistics in SPSS. Imagine applying this quality knowledge to your business growth. I guess you will, because right now we have come to the end of this video, and I am confident that you will be able to replicate the procedures in this video to analyze the data from customer satisfaction survey of your business and interpret the results to determine the areas for improvement in your business. If you find the content of this video useful, please give it a thumbs up to like it, share this video, click the subscribe button, and press the notification bell so you don't miss any video from us. If you have some questions or need help with your business data analysis, please send me an email at asktitocan@gmail.com or use the comment section of this video to send me a message and I will respond to it. You are not just learning, but leveling up with Titocan solutions. See you in the next video. Bye.